After the last few weeks of the Greens bragging about themselves being the more stable left alternative to the calamitous Your Party to build an opposition against the Labour government and the rise of reform, The Telegraph had leaked a 53-page dossier revealing that the Greens are in some serious trouble. The Green Party has been warned by its lawyers for unlawfully discriminating against its members who happen to hold gender-critical views. This is a party that waxes lyrical about its liberal values. However, it's recently been described as having authoritarian rot. Former spokesperson for the Greens, Dr. Pallavi Devulapalli, has been expelled after she endorsed a Cass report that warned against making puberty blockers accessible to young people, for her defence of sex-based rights, and for her accusing trans activists for mischievous behaviour during a debate. Another Green member, Dr. Sharar Ali, was awarded £9,000 in damages after the Greens expelled him for claiming that biology is real and immutable. The total legal costs for the Greens reached the tune of £450,000. The dossier revealed that the Greens spend on average £200,000, whilst its party lieutenants are alleged to bypass due process in the name of combating transphobia and queerphobia. Whilst gender-critical views are nominally upheld as protected beliefs under the UK Equality Act, we see that in practice the Green Party routinely discriminates against its members who hold gender-critical views. For instance, 2 days before the latest Green Party conference in Bournemouth, the Green Party excluded the Green Women's Declaration for participating in the conference and instead made Green Women's Declaration set up stall outside the venue. The Greens' working definition of transphobia and queerphobia has been cautioned for coming into conflict of UK equality law, as it encapsulates anyone who holds gender-critical views. The dossier has even compared the discriminatory nature of the Green Party's internal policy as that of the British National Party in its internal policy on race and ethnicity that it was forced to change in 2010 to allow black and Asian members. To compound the loony identity politics, the Greens were even close to classifying a man disagreeing or correcting a woman as an example of misogynistic behaviour. That's right, if you are a male member of the Green Party, you could have been disciplined at any time you disagreed or had an argument with another member who happened to be of the fairer sex or identified as such. I wish these problems were just confined to the Green Party, but they're not. We saw this in Zara Sultana's interview, where she claimed that anybody with social conservative views had no place in your party, which indicates a much wider problem on the left. It's a culture of inquisition against anyone who doesn't buy into the latest fad of identity politics as irredeemably bigoted. This inquisition can be passed off as childish nonsense, but actually, it is a very politically dangerous phenomenon. Why? Because it holds us back from building a true popular front against the Labour government and the rise of reform. And in this political climate, we need that popular front now more than ever.